I almost quit photography this year, but before I explain, you should like and subscribe, and probably subscribe first of all. So we'll chill for you. So welcome. Anyway, so yeah, as I said, I almost quit photography this year. At the beginning of the year, really, that was how my year started. Me wanting to drop all this, not this. I didn't start like last year, but like photography, everything camera related. Honestly, because I had this one gig that really showed me shaggy. Like, it was just one gig that really wanted me to make it end it all. And I feel like most creatives probably have these type of gigs, right? But they don't really talk about it enough here because you know how social media can be now. So there's always biased opinions. But like, yeah, most of us have these kind of experiences. And then to talk about it can even be harder than actually having the experience itself. But yeah, I had that one time. And like the person was not, I don't know, you can't satisfy everybody, first of all, and it's true, honestly, you can't satisfy everybody. But it escalated so bad that I started questioning myself every single time. Like I didn't want to even bother about any of this stuff anymore. Like I literally was just like, I should not even bother. I should not even do this anymore. I should just focus on graphic design or something else. But yeah, it was hard. But I had, so after a short while of trying to realign my mind and talking to people, yeah, I regained myself. And then I had this one collab with Abby. You should subscribe to our YouTube channel, by the way, at Abby Lawrence. But yeah, so it was just one of those, that thing really at least made me remind myself that, okay, it's not by like what people say, it's by who you actually are. Like opinions, not all opinions matter, to be honest though. Like when it comes to like what you do, honestly, that might come off wrong, but honestly, really. So like not everything that people should say should influence how you react, you get. So I had that, it was just a reminder that, okay, I actually have a creative mind and I can achieve these kind of things. So after that, it was like, this whole year really was just about newness. As I mentioned in my previous video, if you didn't watch that, you should go check it out. I will probably link it in the description and put it at the end screen. But yeah, so it was just a very fun time, me doing what I love and actually enjoying the process and the post-production process after. Very fun time. And yeah, after that it was just like, you know, skyrocketing to somewhere else, to the clouds, as they say. But I went on to, so like it was just, the year was really just filled with a lot of new experiences, ranging from stuff like when I went to do like, oh yeah, so TEDx. I always watch a lot of TEDx videos, but I've never really been involved. I've never really, I didn't even know my school had a TEDx forum. And then man like Isaac, also you should check out his YouTube channel as Isaac Yami. He called me up for the thing, and this year was when I also started putting out like personal content, and I don't like to call it content, but personal work, just like stuff to build my portfolio, you know. And I started doing that, and that's where I think my page was come across multiple times. So yeah, it was from there I got the mini exposure that he at least saw and wanted to entrust me in the activities. So from there I took up the what's it called, the mantle. From there, and then I went on to TEDx. I met a lot of new people, had a lot of new experiences, made new friends. Very enlightening. For an introvert that I am, that would have been hard, but it helped me somewhat start the journey of coming out of my comfort zone, being able to shout out to FCV Mandem too, because that was like an intricate process for me. So yeah, like having to come out of that comfort zone of just being in my space all the time, learn to work with a team, like an elaborate team, was very helpful. I went on to Bro, that's when I started. I had my first out of school job, which was a new experience. I don't know if that counts because I just graduated. So, but yes, it's still new. Anyways, sorry, not sorry. I graduated this year too, so that was a new experience. It's not like I've not graduated before, but like, So, yeah, that one. And what else? I had most of the things I couldn't do before due to financial constraints. I was able to do a bunch of them this year, like at least, sure. So I finally started getting new equipment this year. At some point in the beginning of the year, I just like posted something on my IG story about a mirrorless camera, and here we are, mirrorless camera. So that one was very uplifting for me, at least to believe that I can channel my mind to do something and actually do it. And then from there, I traveled alone for the first time this year. I learned how to properly drive, and I've started driving this year. And that thing comes with its cons. Once you turn to family driver, sorry, not sorry. But yeah, that's a thing now. What else? Pretty much a lot of new things. I've discovered a new part of myself, which is, I don't know, being able to actually talk to people. I mean, I can have a proper conversation, right? But like in public, but this is like just me in front of a camera and with an audience behind it. It's not something I already know how to do, but like there's really no pressure because it's just me in my room alone talking to a camera while there's nobody around. This one was rather unexpected because I would never have thought that I would see myself playing any instrument. I'm always jokingly saying that if I should go into music, right, that there's a tendency that I'll probably do well. Not singing, but like instrumental. Sounds crazy, but yeah. Anyways, but yeah, so the year was just a very up and down wild ride. Very fun time too. I wouldn't this is probably one of my best years on record. Probably next year should be better. My goals for next year, do I have any? A lot. I want to just do, in summary though, for next year, I want to do more. So like in every aspect, I want to do more. I want to blow next year too. I don't know if you can still blow this year, but I want to blow next year. So yeah, just a lot of stuff, sharp. One after the other. But yeah, hopefully with time I can achieve what I need to, and what I want to, and what God has destined me to. But yeah, so shout out to you if you are part of this journey. I started YouTube in August. Now I think there are about like 7 or 8 videos on the channel about like that look like this. But yeah, so shout out to you too, and thank you. So that way, I don't know, what's your New Year resolution, if you have one. My New Year resolution is 1920 by 1080. I don't know about you, but like, yeah, that's my New Year resolution. Anyways, so thank you for joining me once again, and like, subscribe, and share, and look forward to new stuff because I have a lot of ideas to put out. It's just having access to. It's not like it's not time. I have time. I have access. I have my equipment. So I will get more equipment in just name. So yeah, so it's just with time you will see. Anyways, thank you and bye.